project is Nagita. So today I'm going to talk about the uses of Wireshark. What is Wireshark? Wireshark is a free and open source protocol analyzer that enables users to interactively browse the data traffic on a computer network. It is used to analyze the structure of different network protocols and has the ability to demonstrate encapsulation. It is also used for network troubleshooting, analysis, and education. Network administrators use it to troubleshoot network problems, while network security engineers use it to examine security problems. Developers use it to debug protocol implementations, and students and people like us use Wireshark to learn network protocol internals. Thank you.
I'm Sangeeta and I'm going to talk to you about how to capture filters and how to do them. So to capture a filter, you have to use specific filter parameters, and if the network is large, then there will be thousands or millions of packets flowing around. So we are only interested in certain packets. In such cases, it is advisable to capture only packets that we want. And to do this, we specify the filter criteria in the text box. And to view the files, to capture files, you have to specify the path and the file name of the file, and where we want to store the captured packets. So there's two different types of filters: the view filter and the capture filter. So the capture filter allows you to define which packets you want to capture, and the view filter lets you display only the packets that you want to see. So when the view filter is applied, packets are not shown still in memory, and packets that are not shown can also be displayed by removing the filters. And now I'll be showing you how to reconstruct a web page using Wireshark by capturing the packets and viewing them.
Okay, so now we launched the program called Wireshark that we are going to be using. So first, we set the options. Okay, the capture options. First, you select the desired network. In this case, you are using the wireless network connection, which is a Wi-Fi. Okay. There, we select the capture filter. We are going to use the TCP capture filter for this demonstration. After that, you select your destination folder for the files that we're going to capture. Right. Okay. Okay. Make sure that you are in promiscuous mode. And ensure that all the settings are correct. Okay. So now we're going to start to capture the filters. Okay. So now it's actually running to capture the filters. So we will load a home page. In this demonstration, we are going to load gumtree.com.sg, which is a buy and sell forum. That is used in Singapore. Okay, so as you can see, we have already loaded the homepage, and now we are going to back to your Wireshark to stop the capturing the packets. Okay, so now we are going to press file, and we are going to export all the objects as a HTTP file. So in this case, it filters all the recorded files, and we are going to save everything. Okay, we have already saved the files. We are now going to load the file, the captured packets. As you can see, we're going to open the file, the save packets. As you can see, the underline, the underscore is actually the save HTML file. So we're now going to open it with a browser. Okay, as you can see, we have already loaded the website which we captured just now. Thank you.